aggressive if they try to get into a fight. Acadian does. Just in the last moment, he's on the top side of the map. He's going to be able to get himself into range. Gets the orange in. Oh, under the turret. He actually pulls Rainover out, but he will get the kill. Solidifies that retribution there for Dokla. Can teleport back into the lane.
Yeah, it's still
towards the top side. Clears bottom. Makes sure he can top. One grab. A little bit of distance there. How far do they want it? They abduct him back. Big damage onto Huhi. Gets that heal down. One last shot. And now Rainover has to be careful. Biofrost makes his way up on the teleport from his unsealed spellbook. And it looks like he's just going to be there for pressure. Good engagement on the side of Optic. Does Acadian go there and say, we can patch this up? Or do you start?
Leave Rainover.
You work other lanes.
Hey,
yeah,
give him
right?
the solo.
Oh, get out of here.
All right, let's check what the damage is. He is up 1,700 gold at 12 minutes here. Woo. Almost twice the CS. He's been like really close to being twice the CS of him the entire time. At some points he's a little bit higher, but he's going to trade that Infernal Drake for it. You can see he's up on this top side. They're trying to go for Dokla. There it is.
Oh, 1-2. Where's the crowd control come from? Do they have one? And the other permafrost goes down. Oh, man. Fish in a barrel. Dokla gets caught in his own. And it looks like the bot turret going to be going down after this. And they're getting hit up and has not been able to fight that he actually wants to. Good aggression by the bot lane. Biofrost maybe not wanting the entirety of the fight here. Not going to be 8 up. Gray health goes down, and they're actually going to try to focus as well on a Stixay. True shot barrage sniper from downtown in the mid lane. And Stixay gets himself out alive. Nice and cleaned up. I say Power People might have trouble. That makes me crow.
Yeah, I thought that Power People would go for, you know, an AD build, but he's got the Lich Bane like you said. So he's got that AP threat now. Another ultimate down there. So let's see who actually does start up this dragon. Right now, CLG just backing. And Optic, now they're starting it up finally since they have that position on it. That was a scary one for CLG. It was good from Rainover, 100%, to get that Q in on the Sejuani, the Arctic Assault, and take down that E from Acadian. The dragon was sliding there for a second. He's only 1,200 gold down, so he's been able to kind of shrink that lead that Darshan had. And so this comes down to the Lucian finding how he operates in this game without an enormous lead that's been compounding on itself. He hasn't been able to find more than just that Rift Herald into that middle turret. Right. Now he's going to try and maybe crack that bottom one, which is low, but Bio, ooh, he's gone.
Optic takes a bio break in mid. Take him down. Dokla gets hit by the Arden. Ooh, throws down the cannon barrage. Face to face in the fight. He says, wait, I'm going to second guess this one. Underneath the turret. Tom Kench coming in. Biofrost is there. Gets the lick to stick. And they take down Dokla. He had to flash as well. But teleport for him to get back somewhere. What is CLG going to do with this, though?
Well, that means Darshan, he has the opportunity to actually take that turret, but he's going to try to get back out on the map here.
Maybe?
There we go. He canceled his back. He's going to get that turret. Finally, they find a way to revisit this lane that they had drafted for, and they're trying to push. But right now, for Darshan, it's great that he's picking up all this gold, but at the same time, he's 0-0-3. He hasn't gotten any of those kills, and he could be accelerated even further, but they've just been trying to keep Dokla down.
Support top lane, bro.
Pretty much.
That's how it works.
But now he's back to being 1,700 gold up over this GP.
Yep.
And missed Shockwave there, and now he doesn't have it.
Dodge it, left, right. The curtain has been called, but is it the end of the show? For Rainover and Kuki, he is going to go down to that ignite, that hit. And now they're onto the backside of the fight. It's going to possibly be Biofrost going down. We just saw him go down in mid, comes back up, goes down the top side after he makes a play in the bottom. And as CLG scrambles, Optic scrambles harder.
Yeah, now they're going to look for maybe Darshan here. He's got not as much HP.
Not in a good spot as Optic is now able to start picking CLG apart.
And that might be the Baron there for Optic. It's only Stixay and Rainover available. That was a huge play from Optic.
A nice easy Baron on a Saturday afternoon here for Optic as we finish out the last game of day one. And what a turnaround here to start things off. Getting Darshan going on the top side was what it was about. Picking that Lucian last and figuring out where he was going to go. That was the idea of Rainover, CLG, and the top side of the map.
But now they get to push down. Remember, Optic, one of their biggest weaknesses was closing games out. They've always struggled with that, and now they throw down Acadian.
I like it. Now they're not even giving the team a chance to think about getting that game closed out. The inhibitor turret going to go down. Dokla pushing down the mid lane, grabs a second turret for them. The Q connects, and Stixay is down. His first death in quite a while on that AD carry position, and now Optic headed towards the mid lane.
They're going to get that one and that inhibitor as well. That's 2 inhibs down off of this Baron. There's a big power play there from Optic. Remember, this was a game where that Lucian was just smashing top, and then Arrow, he's still down in CS substantially.
Optic seeing how that lane could have spread, stopping it very, very well. Acadian focusing the bot side, knowing Doku is getting hit up too much now, big enough to make initiations past the inhibitor turrets time after time. And they have the lantern to get out safely if they do bite off more than they can chew. Optic are out with 3 inhib turrets down. And
Ball from CLG is right where he needs to be. He understood what they wanted to do to win, and he also didn't panic when it looked like CLG were going to keep going towards that strategy. As a jungler, playing to your weak side of the map feels awful, and he was able to do it and stop a snowball. And we'll see if he takes this E. He's charging up every single time. There he goes.
8,000 gold Baron play puts them in for another fight. The ball, watching Huhi, where he places it. Command Shockwave is ready. Rainover can follow up with the crowd control, but the damage has to be delivered by Stixxay and Huhi here. Darshan clearing out waves for now as he now enters in, tries to get a few shots for himself, and he can actually hit from the side. That's going to be Acadian entering the fight. He doesn't really have a target that he wants, though. Chain of Corruption's onto him. First passive pop goes down. As Zach is blobbed out, Huhi on the left side. Dokla focuses the inhibitor as they take more of the base and just start to wear counter logic gaming thin. It only take a few shots from Power of Evil to take down Darshan as they look at the rest of the base.
Power of Evil does so much damage if he's able to land his abilities on that target with the help there of Arrow, just chunking him out.
Definitely a guy you know to have fun picks, fun builds, and fun play in his repertoire coming in. That's it. Be the kill onto Huhi, and that is it. Optic get 4-12, looking to put a final mark here in week 9 of the NALCS, and it looks like they're going to do it in great fashion. Acadian puts a little mark on the step of the fountain as he etches his name in with the team for one last kill. 7-0-5 for Power of Evil as they look to take down the Nexus and look to take down Counter Logic Gaming.
And PoE said it, you know, if CLG want to make playoffs, they got to get through us. Even if